This video is powered by cardmarket.com. What's cracking, YouTube? Jobber here, and I have before you the 2005 Panther Warrior tin. I like to call it the Joey Panther Warrior tin, because I think the only time we ever saw Panther Warrior actually be played was by Joey. He comboed with Scapegoats, and yeah, tributed off tokens to attack with it. It's 2,000 attack. We're going to check this guy. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. And the only reason we're able to do this opening is because of you guys reaching out to me and hooking me up with some great deals so we can do these amazing openings for this channel. So thank you so much for making this happen. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to drop a comment down below, give this video a like, subscribe, bell, and follow me on Instagram. I post some pretty cool things on there. Also, a nice, easy way for you to be able to message me. And if you guys have any cool sealed product you guys would like to donate or sell to me, it's the best way to contact me. So, without any further ado, let's get cracking. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, like, rip this off so I don't scratch it. It's actually a really cool looking tin. I really like Panther Warrior. I really like that. I really like that episode, too. So, yeah, basically Joey just, I forget if it was like, he had Scapegoats on the field. I don't know if he was on the show, if he just was able to summon Panther Warrior and then just activate Scapegoats, or how exactly it was back then. Because, you know, sometimes the series doesn't exactly follow how they decide to change the rules to the game. But that was the gist of it. Very, very cool tin. It is beautiful. And we got this Panther Warrior in here. Get this guy out. These are really, like, sturdy tins, too. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's just normal, like, tin, but it's like, if you open up one of these, you can tell it's, like, actually, like, thicker. Obviously, I don't know why I'm holding it with my hands, like you guys can tell if it's thicker or not, but it's thicker, believe me, okay? Believe me. Alright. And we have our beautiful Secret Rare Panther Warrior. That is awesome. I'm going to keep it sealed up like this because I've been preaching for infinite videos now that I'm going to mail stuff into PSA to get them graded, and I am going to do that. It's going to happen eventually. I don't know if I mail this over to them like this, because I think I'll just want to cut off that, like, plastic part right there, just mail it to them like this, if they'll just take it out themselves and then, like, inspect it, or what. But I guess this will be the best way to try to keep it as perfect as possible, not getting my finger oils or anything on it. Alright, and then we have our GX Next Generation, our little guide here. These old little, like, guides and whatnot are pretty cool, especially when you see, sometimes you'll be able to see some of the older sets. There, here we go. You got CRV right there. Cybernetic Revolution right there. I like it when they show that. It's the new set. Alright, and let's see what we have inside this tin. Make sure there's no hidden gems, deck boxes, whatever else that they sometimes insert into tins. Alright, so we have our Dark Beginnings 1 booster pack, Dark Revolution Volume 1. Well, that's really cool. They included both of these in a tin. I didn't remember that. That is amazing. I got the Soul of the Duelist booster pack, and the Rise of Destiny, and then the Flaming Eternity. Wow. There's some really amazing booster packs in here. That's actually incredible. No wonder these tins are so expensive and hard to get. These tins are incredibly hard to track down. Oh my gosh. I guess it kind of makes sense since the tin is from 2005, making it, what, 14 years old right now? So, yeah, a very, very old tin. It's nice to be able to see them. They're just, like, absolutely immaculate like that. That is cool. I'm going to keep that tin, obviously. Alright, so we'll just open up the Flaming Eternity booster pack here and see what goodies that we find. Okay, I'm gonna move this. Oh, Benkai. They use this one. I think it gave an additional attack for every time it has an equipment card on it. And additional to its normal attack, this card can attack during the same battle phase as for as many times as the number of equipment cards it has on it. It's pretty good that they were doing this in, like, kind of like different types of, like, OTKs and whatnot. You know, obviously there's a lot of equipment cards, but back then you had Mage Power, United We Stand, and Axe to Spare. So, pretty cool. It's always nice to be able to see those old cards again. The Insect Knight, ran this in the, what is it, the Demise FDK, OTK. I have to have a battle phase, so it'd be OTK. OTK deck. And we have our penalty game. It's a pretty cool card. It does come ultimate rare, and it is beautiful as an ultimate rare as well. It's been kind of fun open up all these old school packs with you guys, because I have played this game literally since the first video game that came out before the card game actually was released. And so from every set there on, I have been involved in the card game, so it's nice seeing all these older ones. And I just kind of like the older booster packs a little bit more than the newer ones, because it's nice you're not guaranteed a foil, one, and then two, be able to see all these old school cards again, like right here, like the Harpy Lady 2, very cool. Harpy Lady deck's awesome deck. Oh, nice! Right on. The Pikachu Circle of Enchantment is our super rare. Right on. And I know I like hype up sometimes when you pull like a foil out of these. It is really difficult to pull a foil out of some of these old sets. Like some of those booster boxes, they only have like 5 foils in it. So, alright, so I'm going to do a little shout out here, because KMC Hypermat sleeves, they donated a bunch of sleeves to us. So I'm going to be sleeving up our foils in their sleeves. The only reason I even give them a shout out in the first place is because I actually reached out to them. They are my favorite sleeves, the sleeves that I was when I first sleeve up my decks, whenever I play, whenever I sleeve up cards in general. That's what the sleeves I use. So that's my recommendation to you guys. Check them out. I actually have a link in the description down below. You can check out their website. And all kinds of cool supplies. Okay, so what are we moving over to? We get the Soul of the Duelist. There's some really cool cards in here. Like what is it? Is that the horse? Is that Horus back there? I don't know if that's the Horse Black Flame Dragon level 8 or not. It might be. Not too sure on that one. Oh, nice! Mind Crush. That was a really good card, especially when you comboed it with like Trap Dust Shoot back in the day. You get to look at your opponent's hand, they have 4 more cards, and select one monster that goes back into the deck. Then you get to see their cards, and you can just Mind Crush whatever other cards they have in their hand you don't want. Like, I don't know what they would have back then. Raigeki. Something you don't want. Oh, nice! We actually did end up pulling a Horus. A Horus of Black Flame Dragon level 4. Very, very handy. This is the stair-stepping one. This is one you need. I think if it destroys a monster by battle, you can use it. As long as the card remains face up on the other side of the field, the control of this card cannot switch. So you can't, like, creature swap it. They can't snatch, steal it, change heart it, whatnot. During the end phase of the turn, this card destroys a monster as a result and sends it to the graveyard. You can special summon one Horus of Black Flame Dragon level 6 from your deck. Not too bad. I ran this in a deck back in the day, very old school, and I ran it with Shrinks in there to be able to attack over their monsters. Actually, wasn't too difficult to attack over monsters back in the day anyway, because every single deck they were running cards like Magician of Faith as a staple to set, so you could just attack over it immediately. And yeah, once you get to like Horse Black Flame Dragon level 8, I think it's like makes it so your opponent can't special summon, can't activate spell cards. So it was really, really good back then. Because most of the decks back then, they weren't really running very many traps, mostly just spell oriented. All right, so we have Dark Revelation 1 or Volume 1 booster pack here. How many cards in? 13 cards per pack. Let's see. Let's see if Joey will give us some love. We have tip card 24 of 50. And the Pitch Dark Dragon. Armor Axe. It's pretty cool. 1,000 Needles. Cabelzals. Oh, sick! Question. This is actually a card I was talking about when we did our PSV opening, when I pulled Premature Barrel and Call of the Haunted. So I ran all of them. I ran Premature Barrel, Call of the Haunted, Monster Reborn, and then Question. Question is a really interesting card. So you activate the card and your opponent can't look at your graveyard. And what they have to do is they have to try to call the first monster that's in your graveyard. If they call it correctly, the monster is removed from play. If they call it incorrectly, that is literally monster born, but only from your own graveyard. So you can special summon that monster. I believe in attack or defense position. Calls it right, remove from play the monster. If they call it wrong, special summon the monster on your side of the field. Yep, you can special summon any way you want. Literally is monster born. It is amazing. So yeah, that was a cool one. I had this card activated against me I don't know how many times. I never called it wrong. I was very happy about that. Graveyard awareness, I guess you can call it. All right, yeah, definitely going to sleeve this thing up. This is one of those kind of cards, since it's a DR1 card, I think it would be worth sending in to get graded. You know, let me know what you guys think about that. I think it would be cool seeing something like this preserved. So you just never know. I mean, like, I have it sleeved up right now, and, you know, you put it in your binder, and something happens to the binder, you know, gets stepped on, some person opens it, and the page goes, and it gets creased. You know, it's just nice to be able to preserve old cards like that. Keep them around. Oh, Jama Trio card has seen a lot of play in different Chain Burn decks, Mystic Mine, and whatnot. All right, so for our last booster pack here, we have the Dark Beginnings 1 booster pack. You know, 13 cards per pack in here, too. I really like this booster pack because it's silver. It's cool. Kind of like why I like the... It's like a gold booster pack. It's neat. And you got Little Yugi, and I believe in the Dark Beginnings 1 is the only set they actually featured Little Yugi instead of the Pharaoh on the booster pack, if I remember correctly. Because you got right here, you got the Pharaoh, and you got the Pharaoh. Let's see if we got any more. The Pharaoh. Flames of Trinity does not. Oh, yep, and then yep, then we got the Dark Beginnings 1. So very interesting. Oops. And we have, oh, the Thousand Eyes Idol here. The Karate Man. The Mega Rurin. Flying Karate number 1. Oh my gosh, wow. A super rare Buster Blader. Man, that is cool. I forget his effect. I think he gets like attack for, I thought it was war, but I guess it says dragon. Let's see. Increase the attack of this card by 500 points for each dragon type monster in your opponent's side of the field and in your opponent's graveyard. That's interesting. I thought it was all you. Yeah, that's an old school card. That is amazing. Wow. Automatically makes him stronger than a Blue Eyes White Dragon if they have a, maybe even if they have a Blue Eyes, just attack right over. 3,100 he would be if they have a dragon. Not too bad. That is cool. Wow. So out of 5 booster packs, we ended up pulling 3 foils out of it. And then we got 4 foils in total if you're going to count our beautiful secret rare Panther Warrior. That is amazing. Here it is. Here's our beautiful secret rare Panther Warrior we're going to mail in and get graded. And I think out of these, I'm probably going to mail in the Question and the Buster Blader. I think those are really cool. Definitely worthy of a solid grading. Yeah, very nice. 3 foils out of our booster packs out of 5. That is incredible. Probably one of the luckier 10s you can have. And then we have our secret rare Panther Warrior, like I was already saying. And again, thank you guys so much for making this happen. It was you guys that messaged me, reached out, and be able to go and work out a deal so we were able to do this tin opening for you guys. So that was actually really incredible. And if you guys have any cool sealed product you guys would like to donate or sell to me, please message me on Instagram, and there's a description down below. Check that out. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to give this video a like, subscribe, and bell. And, you know, again, follow me on Instagram. Nice, easy way to message me. Drop by. You don't have to just go and sell stuff to me. You can just say hi. That's it. I'll say hi back. Don't worry. If it takes me a little bit, I am very sorry. I have a couple. I have like my one Facebook group and my Facebook and then Instagram. So it takes me a little bit, but I get around. I will message you. Sometimes I'm a little bit slow on it though. And thank you guys so much for watching. JrbJobber here is signing out.